Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Pathfinder Kingmaker, the Chronicle of Arius Cyril. Alright, let's keep exploring this level before we move on to the next. Hidden door opens into a room full of treasure. Okay. Doesn't look like treasures. Looks like an elemental and more undead. Yeah, go ahead and drop a fireball. Like, you can hit like 3 of them there, right? Good job, Tristian. Alright, Wolf, go get the elemental. Good job.
We can do it!
Right, knock knock, go get that specter.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Alright, Lindsay. Bust out a haste.
Let us strike as one!
Tear them apart!
Alright, Tristian, advance a bit. And then channel positive energy, heal living. Alright, Wolf, bite the elemental again. Good job.
Strike with all your might!
Be easier if you not fight back.
Serves you right. Do not falter!
Yeah.
They go down!
Oh, you didn't get to bite it. That's too bad.
Repent!
Adventures call to them.
It is done.
I don't see any treasures. Oh, there's something.
No stopping now.
It was hardly a room full of treasures. There were some enemies and like a magical mace.
I see something. Anything else?
Good job, Lindsay.
Check that out.
Now this might be a room full of treasures. At least there appear to be more
I
things to
failed.
loot.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. And whoops.
It won't work.
Okay.
Applause, please.
War painted skull of Uthika. This helmet allows the wearer to enter a barbarian rage as a barbarian and summon 2 barbarian spirits to help them in combat for 20 rounds once per day. The of Uthika will not yield its power to the weak. Characters with less than 15 strength cannot equip it. Interesting.
Just letting the ink dry.
Well,
something bothering you?
Alright, well now we've all failed at this lock. Even my wolf.
done with waiting.
Alright, so let me look at that helmet. Alright. Should I put that on? I could have her go into a rage, but I mean, that sparkling helmet. Already so nice on her. I'm not strong enough for it. My wolf is, but it can't wear helmets. What is Knock Knock wearing? Paragon or Defenders. Helm increases wearer's AC by 2 and gives +3 bonus to persuasion checks. Wearer's allies falls unconscious from damage. The wearer takes a -2 penalty on attack rolls and skill checks. Ah. So good in it, but you know what? Alright. Yuri, you're going to wear that skull now. Love the Peridot Wyvern thing too. And now that helmet is going to go. We'll take his AC down to 33, but that's okay. If something does hit him, it'll take damage.
I am yours to command.
Yeah, put the wyvern there so that I don't forget, so I don't keep forgetting about it. Okay, now let's take a look at that mace that we picked up as well. Okay, it is +2 Human Bane Morning Star. Wait, is it a Morning Star or is it a heavy mace? This would be... Yeah, because mine is Shock and Frost. So yeah. My mace is better than that. Yeah, no one in the group is going to use that.
Onwards. What's that?
Oh, a chest with a cloak in it. What is the cloak? Cloak of the Bear. Cloak grants its wearer +4 resistance bonus on all saving throws and a +4 confidence bonus on CMT. Right. Alright. Christian gets it then. You know what? No, you're gonna wear the Paragon of Defenders still. You just look so badass in that and the robe. And seriously, even with a 30, you don't get hit super often. But making it even harder to hit, I think, is better than having the damage when if someone does hit you. Yeah, you just look so badass with that. Zorak, the barbarian who stands before you, is old but not decrepit. His tanned, muscular body seems to be made of bronze. His eyes have no whites, no irises, just black metal, The reflections of invisible fire dance upon their shining surfaces. I greet you in the Temple of Gorum. I'm Zorak, keeper of this tomb. If you've come this far, you certainly have potential. The time has come to determine if you are worthy to enter the inner sanctum. Yeah, I'd like to ask some questions. When I was young, as you are now, I also craved knowledge. It was only after serving our Lord in iron for some time that I realized that all the world's knowledge is but smoke on the water and dust in the wind. I can indulge your curiosity, but you should know that words can bear no true wisdom. Such wisdom is only found in the clashing of metal, the roaring of fire, and the crunching of bone. Alright, where's Armag now? The same place he's been all these ages, in his burial chamber, inside the sacred sword in which Gorum placed his soul. Or were you asking after the bold boy who dared take the great chieftain's name? That one proved his worth in an honest fight, so I let him enter. I know not what happened to him after taking the sword, but he never came back. Tristian, I hear the echo of tragedy. Whatever happened to Armag, his meeting with the spirit of the ancient Armag might bring woe. But for whom? Him or us? Alright, so, who are you? I'm Zorak, cleric of Gorum, an advisor to the great chieftain Armag. I stayed with him as he ascended to his glory. Saw every step on his path. I fought beside him in each of his battles. When I was slain beside him on the bloody field of his final battle, Gorum made me Armag's guardian. My god ordered me to build this tomb and keep my chieftain's peace until the day when a mighty warrior would arrive, one worthy to wield the sacred sword that holds Armag's soul. Few people have entered this tomb over the centuries, and none have exited. That boy was the first to manage to pass me. You think you can be the second? Well, thank you for your answers. I'll prove myself worthy, but let me prepare first. Take as long as you need. I'm in no hurry. Alright, good, because we're going to camp. Because, yeah, we just, leveled. And have access to new spells as soon as we rest. Alright, we are using rations.
I need to think of a title for myself. Knock knock all terrifying, or knock knock all conquering? Knock knock fearsome fullering? Needs more think thoughts.
Don't hesitate.
How many negative levels do you have right now? 5. Great. And Arius has 2. And Amiri has 1. Okay.
How may I help?
Yeah, you can greater restoration, Valerie. Good job. Alright, restoration me. And restoration Amiri. The old barbarian looks at you with indifferent black eyes, sparks of unearthly flame dancing across them. Let me tell you of my deeds, they'll make my worth clear. Maybe so, but such speeches are sacred. They're like battles themselves. Once you start talking, I won't let you stop the story and leave without a fight. Are you ready? I'm ready. Listen well. Oh, I'm listening, but do not think to defile your lips and my ears with lies. I can see your thoughts as clear as your guts if you don't speak truth. I'm not gonna lie. I'll start with the first and, in my opinion, probably most important here. I killed the Stag Lord, leader of a large bandit gang, and took his fort. So, the Stag Lord terrorized the area, and the Brevins bestowed the title of Baron on you for his head. Hmm? Yes, that's something to be proud of. What else can you boast? Oh, wow, I can't fail this one. Diplomacy 25, and my check is 26. Okay. I killed Vorticai, ancient necromancer and ruler of the Cyclopses. Mages, giants, and undead, three of the world's most disgusting things. Yes, that's something to be proud of. What else can you boast? So each of these, as I'm succeeding, is lowering the DC of that intimidate check. Alright, well. I plundered Trollbold, the underground monster city. What glory is there in plundering a city if you spared the life of their king? A soft coward like you isn't capable of worthy deeds. Enough talk. If you want to prove yourself, draw your weapon. Okay then. Got it. Alright, Valerie. You know what? Yeah, let's test out this war-painted skull of Duthica. Oh. I was expecting him to put up more of a fight than that. That was... Oh, okay. Well, let's see what he had there. Okay, so Headband of Inspired Wisdom, Amulet of Natural Armor, Ring of Protection, Cloak of Resistance. What's the falchion? Falchion plus 3. Hey! What necklaces is everyone using? Alright, I've got Natural Armor 2. Knock Knock has Nymph's Gift. Mary's got Natural Armor 3. Christine's got Natural Armor 2. And Valerie's got Natural Armor 2. Okay. What rings does everyone have? See, she's got Ring of Evasion and Security. I have Protection 4 and Beast King. He's got Shellen's Embrace and Protection 2. Got Blessed Signet and Reckless Courage. She's got Protection 2 and Luck. And he's got Energy Source and Planner Protection. Okay, so none of this... Oh, what's this? That's Shackled Fury. Oh. I can only be equipped by lawful characters, and also allows them to rage. Okay. +6 enhancement bonus to strength. +5 competence bonus to persuasion for intimidate. -3 for persuasion for whatchamacallit. Allows you to rage for 8 rounds. So who all could actually wear that? I mean, she could get that, and she'd have another source of rage. And then it would up her strength more, but her con wouldn't be as high.
Someone else needs that more than I.
No, no one actually needs it. Okay, no, it's just you just can't wear it because you're not lawful.
March on.
Would you look at that?
You smell incense in the stale air. Okay.
No stopping now.
Armag, the great chieftain's tomb reeks of death. Not the ancient death of the chieftain himself, but recent death. Dismembered bodies are scattered around the room, the blood staining and pooling on the floor. You barely even recognize the remains as human. They were once members of the Tiger Lords, barbarians who followed their leader to this tomb, only to fall by his hand. Armag himself stands in the center of the room, clenching a blood-stained sword. He breathes heavily, like a hunted animal, his eyes wild and aimless. His voice is hoarse as he shouts at a slim woman in a gray cloak in short, abrupt phrases. The woman's yellow eyes are fearless as she watches the chieftain through the holes in the veil that covers her face.
Lies. Armag's entire life a lie. Armag is not Armag. The sword says it is Armag. The sword, it calls Armag an imposter. What now? What? What to do? Who is Armag now?
Hush, my boy. Calm. You really are Armag. There have been no lies. But your soul has slept in the sword for so long, it just doesn't recognize you. It will soon, though, and everything will be all right. You know you are a hero, a great chieftain, the greatest of all chieftains ever born into this world. Remember that. Hold on to it. Great deeds await you. Soon. Very soon.
Stop lying. Armag is not even Armag anymore. Was never Armag in the first place. Armag is like the 8 mothers now. No name, no tribe, no destiny. What's left now? What? Only revenge!
To victory!
Ooh. Oh wow, there's a lot. This is the big fight, okay. Well, I figured this was going to be the big fight, but I also figured that the one before it would be at least somewhat challenging. Alright, go get Armag, Amiri. Good job. Alright, you need to advance a bit, Lindsay. Inspire greatness. And cast haste centered on you. Alright, go get that skeletal champion. Oh, we're being flanked as well. Oh no, those are Valerie's barbarians. She still has them. Cool. Alright, get this ferocious skeletal champion.
Onwards!
That hurt. Good.
Good job. Oh, Knock Knock got his attack of opportunity as well. Nice. Yeah, go get the skeletal archer there. Good job, Wolf. Alright, I'll take down that skeletal champion berserker. Oh yeah, I can see that hammer the gap coming in. Nice. Wow. Alright, Tristian. No, you're not doing that. You're doing that. You're critical on Valerie. Good job. Good job, Wolf. Alright, Amiri, go get Armag. How dare you turn your back on her? She's the barbarian, you're her prey. Alright, cure critical on Valerie. Good job, Lindsay. Alright, Knock Knock. Go charge that skeletal champion. 62 damage. Nice, dude. Alright, go get that skeletal champion berserker. Good job. Alright, Wolf, take this one down. Good job, Wolf.
Protect me, please.
Oh, crap, her stupid ring. Her stupid ring. So I can't even, so I can't resurrect her because we're gonna have to unequip that from her next time when we go get her back. Absolutely, it is so inconvenient. I mean, I get that it's important that she be immortal for the purpose of the game, but okay. Tristan, you are going to do more healing. Yeah, I guess you're gonna heal Amiri. Alright, Amiri. Take down Armag.
Bring it!
Alright, Knock Knock, we're gonna have to take this fight more seriously. I was hoping she could just do this, but go help. Yeah, he's the only one left now. Damn! Summoned Barbarian? Alright, summon the Peridot Wyvern. Good job. Now come to close in. Alright, Wolf, you come get him too. Alright, a testament to your strength, Armag.
We can do it.
Or not Armag.
This won't kill me.
Correct. Alright. Heal Amiri some more, Tristan. Good job. Alright, Amiri, attack Armag again. Alright, you too, Knock Knock.
Which knife to use?
Alright, get him, Valerie.
Let us strike as one!
The exhausted barbarian falls to one knee, the blood seeping from his wounds, falling to stain the floor. He doesn't look at you. His gaze wanders around the room until it stops on the bodies of his tribesmen.
Be merciful to the enemy, even as cruel as this savage. Stop his suffering, here and now.
Do I want to talk to him or do I want to just finish him off? Stand, we need to talk. With great difficulty, the barbarian regains his feet. His bloodshot eyes dart about nervously, studying you from head to toe. Why did you kill your people?
Ancient Armag, great chieftain of the past, invincible hero, Gorham's champion. He served only Gorham. Not his people, no. Only Gorham. When he killed, it was not to feed his people, not to gain glory, not for wealth, not for power. No, it was the other way around. He fed his people to make them better killers.
Yeah, that doesn't explain why you killed your
The
people.
blade was thirsty. It quenched its thirst on the blood of Armag's fellow tribesmen. Ancient Armag was a great warrior, that much is true. But he was a bad chieftain. He would send his people to their deaths for no good reason. Armag wasn't a hero. Armag was a kinslayer.
Okay then.
This ancient Armag was a scum, if what you say is true. And some just love to
So-
venerate some dead wretch.
So why did you attack Brevoy?
The Eight Mothers used to say that today's Armag is a great chieftain, just like ancient Armag. He would defeat anyone he wanted as soon as he could find his soul. They said all he needed to do was find the tomb. Then he could conquer Restov, conquer all of Brevoy. Just find the tomb. But did ancient Armag need some stupid tomb? No! He just fought and won! If Armag is really Armag, he would be bound to win.
Okay, I see some logic there.
But this Armag is not that Armag. He led his people into a trap. Realized too late that he won't be able to take Restov. And that's when the Eight Mothers told him they had found the tomb. Armag entered the tomb to become stronger, to save his people, to bring them glory and riches. But all he found was death. Ancient Armag and present Armag have that in common.
Alright, so who are these defaced
The
sisters?
Eight Mothers fed Armag, raised him, taught him everything he knows. Since he was born, Armag knew no other family and no other tribe. They told Armag of his great past and his even greater future. And every word was a lie. Armag was just their trained dog. He jumped when told, growled, tore their enemies to pieces. He had no idea for what or why he was fighting. One more thing. Once, Armag heard them talk about another system. The one they all serve. When he asked, they lied. Said there was no ninth sister. That Armag had misheard them. He should have understood then that they weren't to be trusted. Those who lie once are not to be believed twice.
Alright, so, why did you kill that sister?
Armag took the sword and spoke to Armag's soul. The sword said Armag was not Armag, but just an impudent brat. Ancient Armag's rage blazed like a torch in the night. All that was hidden was unveiled at once. Everything. The Eight Mothers raised Armag, and since childhood they kept saying Armag was a great man with a great destiny. Lies! Lies and more lies! Armag is not Armag. Armag is just a toy for the Eight Witches. But no more. Armag's life is over. But at least he dies free from all lies.
A lie is what Nyrissa and her servants live, and I was part of that lie.
So what are you doing here?
Armag, the great chieftain of the past, was buried here. Armag, the great chieftain of the present, was born again. He had to return here to reunite with his soul, the one sleeping within the sword. to become whole again, to restore his power, to reign over the land again, to challenge the gods again. That's what the Eight Mothers told Armag. They lied. They were lying all along.
Alright, so suppose I were to let you live, what would you do?
Nothing. The sword is cursed. It controls the hand that wields it. If Armag is freed, he'll kill again, just as in the past. Not for glory, not for riches, just killing for the sake of killing. This cannot be. Armag must be buried in Armag's tomb.
Chaotic good, though. Alright, I'll finish you myself. You raise your hand to deal the final blow.
That's it.
The chieftain of the Tiger Lords silently falls to the floor beside the bodies of his tribesmen, joining the corpses of those he'd slain.
Check that out.
I did it? I did!
Yeah, you're usually pretty good at that. And it's a good thing, too, because that's usually Lindsay's job, but he's not with us at present.
What's that? It is done.
What's this? These barbarians placed their trust in their great chieftain and fell by his hand. Okay, there's a random great sword on the floor there. Instead of peace and calm, tension and anxiety prevail in this tomb. You can sense that this place wasn't meant for the great Armag's eternal rest, but rather just a nap while he awaited new battles.
Follow me.
Alright. What did we just pick up? A ring of protection +4. Nice. Cloak of resistance +4. Nah, not there. Natural armor 3. Okay, I know someone can benefit from that. What are you using, Valerie? Natural armor 2. Okay, one of your things is giving you natural armor, right? Yes, your wyvern skin cloak. Okay. She has natural armor 3, he has natural armor. So you know what, Valerie? You can have the natural armor 3 then. Got 39 AC now. Okay, so you've got this ring of evasion and you've got a ring of security. Right, Amira, you can get this ring of protection +4. So we've got a great sword +3 that we just picked up, and Orvan Bane, enemy of all enemies. Large bastard sword, oversized, enhancement +5, anarchic speed. The soul within the Orvan Bane can manipulate a reality around its wielder, allowing them to cast a small assortment of spells from abjuration and transmutation. Each round in combat, the wielder of Vinrabane risks falling under its influence and losing control over their actions. Each round, the wielder must make must make a will save throw DC 23 or begin attacking the closest target. Well, our one two-handed weapon specialist will not be using that. She has terrible will. For every successful saving throw against this influence, the DC of subsequent saving throws is increased by 1 until the end of combat. Oversized. Weapon is exceptionally large and deals more damage, but attacks with it suffer a penalty of -2 to attack rolls. Has an enhancement bonus +5. An anarchic weapon is infused with the power of chaos. It makes the weapon chaotically aligned, and thus bypasses the corresponding damage reduction. It deals an extra 2d6 points of damage against all creatures of lawful alignment. Speed. When making a full attack, the wielder of a speed weapon may make 1 extra attack with it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, she will not be using that. I can't use it. Valerie could use it, but then she wouldn't be using her tower shield. Alright, interesting. Alright, let's see what else is in this tomb, and you'll have to tune into the next episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker, the Chronicle of Arius Cyril, being played by yours truly, some guy you've never heard of.